What's up, YouTube? A recent video has surfaced showing a Berkeley University officer engaging a street vendor. The video shows the officer being really rude, and that's what people are kind of focusing on. The video shows the university officer taking money from a street vendor.
That's how it works.
That's not right.
Back up.
Oh, that's not right.
What's that?
And you're going to take his hard-earned money? People could drink on campus on football games and no tickets, but a hard-working man selling hot dogs, earning a living, gets his money taken away and a ticket.
He doesn't have a permit.
Wow.
Yep, this is law and order in action.
Law and order. No, it's not. Like, I see people drinking in public on campus who are not hardworking.
Did you call us?
Go down the street
Did you
right
call
now.
us? Did you call
I am
us?
telling you right now.
Did you call us?
Go down
You didn't call
200
us.
feet,
Okay, thank you.
walk 200 feet to your left, and you'll see drinking in public, but a hardworking man gets his money taken away and a ticket.
The street vendor apparently did not have the proper permits to be running a business. Also, a number of people are calling for the officer's job. The officer was doing what he was instructed to do. The community and local restaurants in the area had complained to the police department because of these street vendors, and if they don't have a permit, they're not paying taxes. They don't have health inspectors come to make sure that their establishment is clean. The officer was just doing his job. His superiors told him to go down to the university and crack down on street vendors. And that's what he did. Now, Martin Flores started recording the interaction between him, the university officer, and the street cart vendor. I think that Martin was kind of being a jerk too. He was being really disrespectful to the officer. He kept saying that there were people drinking. The officers were not enforcing open intoxicants and disorderly conduct by people who were under the influence of alcohol. You can't make that complaint when the officer is already doing something else. If you want officers to be focusing on drunk people at college campuses, that's totally fine, and you can encourage them to do that. But when the officer is already interacting with another person for a different issue, that's not really the time to raise those concerns. So I encourage people, if you don't want to see these types of things happening, don't be like Martin Flores and complain about it once it starts to happen. You need to take an interest in these issues and say what you want. If you don't want officers doing this kind of stuff, you need to say it ahead of time. You can't wait until they're already interacting with somebody out on the street. So Martin was kind of a jerk, and the officer was kind of a jerk.
I was just trying to make a living.
But the good news is that because of this video, Martin Flores was able to set up a GoFundMe account for Juan. The GoFundMe account already has over $51,000, so the police can keep their $60. I highly doubt Juan cares. But I can see the good and the bad with this whole thing. The police get a bad rap when, if you think about it, it was the community complaining about these street vendors that forced the police to take action. If they weren't complaining, the police would have been focusing on something else. You know, that's what they do. I doubt that the officer wanted to put on his little bike shorts and helmet and go and arrest street vendors. And in regards to street vendors, I don't know about you, but I've had a lady knocking on my door selling tamales, and they were great. And I can tell you that the tamales the lady sold me were freaking awesome. I don't care if she had a permit, and the $20 that I spent to buy 20 tamales was well spent. So I know a lot of people have some opinions on this, and I want to hear what yours are. I want to know why you think the police are in the wrong here. And if you think that the street vendor was in the wrong, I want to know why you think that as well. So leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.